So let's talk about a brief history of basketball and how it was invented. And yeah, that white man had a mustache. It was James Naismith who invented basketball in Springfield, Massachusetts. So in the year 1891, the story goes, Naismith was asked to come up with an indoor game that offered fewer injuries than classic American gradient football. So yeah, he came up with a 9-on-1 game that involved shooting a ball into a pitch basket. So under those first rules, a single point was scored for a made basket. The first game would have a final score 1-0. So at the request of his superior, Dr. Luther H. Gulick, he organized a vigorous recreation suitable for indoor winter play. The game involved elements of American football, soccer, and hockey, and the first ball used was a soccer ball. Teams had 9 players, and the goals were wooden pitch baskets affixed to the wall. By 1897 to 1898, teams of 5 became standard. The game rapidly spread nationwide and to Canada and other parts of the world, played by both women and men. It also became a popular informal outdoor game in the US. So this was the first pro league, the National Basketball League, was formed in 1898 to protect players from exploitation and to promote a less rough game. And the first set of rules was published in the YMCA movement in 1892. And this resulted in the game spreading rapidly throughout Canada and the USA. So in 1892 also saw the game played in England. For this, the first time at the Brickenham YMCA after the club president was the game played was in a business trip to Canada. In 1893, the game was introduced into a physical training college in Hampstead. It's now the Stratford College of PE by the Mary Vernon Oxbridge. Changes to the game, the suit of the girls, led to the first rules of netball being published in 1901. By 1911, basketball had spread throughout the UK as a sport. It was introduced as a demonstration sport at the Paris Olympic Games, and Great Britain won the title. Oh, just wow. Okay, very. So the National Basketball League, formed in 1937 and the Basketball Association of America in 1946, merged to create the National Basketball Association, or NBA. The Boston Celtics, led by their center Bill Russell, dominated the NBA from the late 1950s through the 1960s. Pro teams from the coast to coast played before crowds of many millions annually. Will Chamberlain, a center for Los Angeles Lakers, was another leading player during the era. And his battle with Russell were eagerly anticipated. And Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, also a center, came to prominence during the 1970s. Jabbar perfected his fame as a skyhook, shot while playing for the Los Angeles Lakers, and dominated the opposition. And the NBA suffered a drop in popularity during the late 1970s, but was resuscitated principally through the growing popularity of its most prominent players. Larry Bird of Boston Celtics and Magic Johnson of the Los Angeles Lakers are credited with injecting excitement into the league in the 1980s through their superior skills and decade-long rivalry. And during the late 1980s, Michael Jordan of Chicago Bulls rose to stardom and helped the Bulls dominate the NBA during the early 1990s. And a new generation of basketball stars, including Shaquille O'Neal of Orlando Magic and Larry Johnson of the Charlotte Hornets, have sustained the NBA's growth in popularity. And now, a new generation of stars has brought the NBA to its highest level of popularity in basketball history, including LeBron James, my very own Kobe Bryant, and that's not a Stephen. It's not a Stephen Curry. There he was, Stephen Curry, and all of the NBA stars right now, and have secured the future success of basketball for hundreds of years to come.